So what I'm showing here is I've got a single, about a 4-year-old traditional Windows PC. It's running Windows 7 64-bit, and as you can see I've got it connected with HDMI output to one TV screen and through a standard VGA connection to a second TV screen. So the particular project I'm working on is trying to present a variety of Windows desktop sessions from a single large display or multiple displays connected from a very small footprint endpoint device. So using a feature of the VMware View client that's not very well known, it's called the standalone switch, I'm able to accomplish this. I'll show you the switch in just a moment, but basically what I'm able to deliver in this session, or in this instance, is 9 unique View desktops all being presented from a centralized data center and brokered out through this the single endpoint device. So each one of these windows represents an individual desktop, and again we can run unique workloads in each one of those. And this particular use case is around monitoring for a centralized monitoring station. So in order to do this, basically what I'm running, bring this over, I don't think you can see that very well, but basically what I'm doing is launching the VMware View client with the minus standalone switch, and that brings up a unique instance of the View client and again allows me to connect to multiple View desktops simultaneously. One of the things that's required for this particular use case is to be able to, with a single keyboard and mouse, move between any of these different sessions. So as you can see, I can hover from and directly input in any of these sessions without using a physical KVM switch. Likewise, I can just roll right over to the other monitor here. And again, do direct input. The second part of it, though, is that in this case of monitoring software, we're going to have multiple applications that are running that need to alert the end user. So again, we've got an operator watching these different screens, and so at any time, any one of these desktops could present audio. So what I'm going to demonstrate is that through a single set of speakers on a single endpoint device, we can get real-time audio from any of these different devices, or any of these different VMs. So here I'm going to go ahead and start up a video. And you see that we get the audio is playing. Here I've got a second video. And what I wanted to demonstrate, and it'll get a little bit loud here for just a moment, is again that we can get simultaneous audio alerts from these different virtual machines. So I can start this one up. Start this one, we get the audio from both. I pause that one, again, the audio is still running over here. So in summary, single physical endpoint device using the VMware View client standalone switch to connect to a variety of virtual desktops running securely in the data center over a secure encrypted protocol, highly available, and really there seems to be no upper limit on the number of devices that we can run simultaneously. One thing that I did notice, you can see as we look at the resources here that are running on the local device, I am using almost 3 gigs of RAM at this point from the endpoint device. So each View session that I launched added to this. So prior to launching any of the View client sessions, I started with about 1.5 gigs of consumption. So running 9 concurrent sessions has increased it by about a gig. So other than that, the endpoint simply has to have a video card capable of doing dual output, or potentially even more than that. Haven't had an opportunity to test with that, but that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed this session. See you next time.